Good afternoon, softball fans. We are back in Orem, Utah for Game 4 of the Wolverine Tournament. Today we have Boise State Broncos coming up against the Utah Valley Wolverines. This will be Game 4 of a tournament originally slated to take place in Boise, Idaho, changed to Wolverine Field after some weather complications up in Boise. And these two teams met yesterday in Game 2 of the Wolverine Tournament, and that one absolutely controlled by Boise State. The Broncos taking the win 18-1. We'll take a look at the Broncos starting lineup. Batting first for the Broncos out in center field, Sophia Knight. Batting second in right field will be Mackenzie Hanna. Batting third, the DP, Alicia Flores. Batting fourth at first base, Sydney Groves. Batting fifth out in left will be Jordan Hutchins. Batting sixth, getting the start behind the plate, Brooklyn Pettis. Batting seventh, playing third base, Holly Farmer. Batting eighth, Abby Bumcrot at second base. And rounding it out for the Broncos will be Keely Goucher. We have Hallie Morris on the mound for the Wolverines today. She got the complete game win in Game 1 against Weber State. She looked strong in that outing. The pitching really the issue in the game against the Broncos yesterday for the Wolverines. Just couldn't get things going on the mound, and the Broncos really took advantage of that. Sophia Knight in the box right now for the Broncos. She finds herself in a 1-1 count. She puts that ball in play to Hall at third. Hall making the play. Good first at bat. Defensively for the Wolverines, Hall comes up with that one. Throws Knight out for a quick first out here. We'll now see Mackenzie Hanna coming up to bat. Hanna went 1 for 3 in yesterday's game against the Wolverines. That one up high for Morris. That'll be a ball. 1-0 to Hanna. Hanna gets ready for the second pitch of the at-bat for Morris. That one a little outside. That'll go down as a ball. 2-0 now to Hanna. Morris with the pitch. That one down and in to Hanna. Hanna goes up 3-0 on Morris now. We'll see what Hanna's approach will be. That one doesn't find the zone, and Hanna's on with a 4-pitch walk. First batter on base for the Broncos here in Game 4 of the Wolverine Tournament. That'll bring up Alicia Flores, the DP today. Flores going 2 for 4, having herself a good game against the Wolverines yesterday. She puts that one in play to Benny. Benny makes the grab. Quick reflexes by Rye Benny to make that grab and lay out, avoid some extra bases. 2 outs now for the Wolverines. Wolverines got started good against the Broncos in the first inning yesterday, and from then on it was just all Broncos. With the help of Sydney Groves, she had herself a pair of home runs as well as 4 RBIs. She really got things started for the Broncos in the second inning yesterday. Morris with the 1-0 pitch. That one down low. That'll be a ball. Coach Thompson comes out to talk to Morris early. Wolverines looking similar in the infield with Gibbs at first, Moreno at second, Binney at short, and Hall in third. A little change in the outfield. We'll have Lainey Bettencourt now taking place of Amber Rodriguez, who started in both games at right yesterday. Taylor Wooten back in left, followed by Angelique Mann out in center. Morris takes some time, collects herself as she gets ready to deliver the third pitch of this at-bat. The pitch to Groves. That one low and outside. That'll be 3-0. Back-to-back 3-0 counts for the Broncos. One thing they did extremely well yesterday was find their pitches in the zone and avoid anything outside of it. That's in there for a strike. Good pitch by Morris to come back. 3-1 now. Morris with the 3-1. That one in there. She battles back from being down 3-0. Comes back, runs the count full. 3-2, 2 outs. We'll see the runner move at first here. That one put into play by Groves, up the middle. Man comes up cleanly with it. Runners on first and second now for the Broncos as Sydney Groves continues a good weekend at the plate. Comes up with a single there. That'll bring up Jordan Hutchins, another one of these Broncos hitters that had a good day against the Wolverines yesterday. Hutchins went 2 for 4 with a double and a triple. As well as 3 RBIs. Boise State went on to play another game after the completion of the Wolverine win against the Weber State Wildcats. They got another win as Gibbs fields that one cleanly, gets the third out of the inning. Wolverines hold the Broncos scoreless here in the top of the first. We'll see what they do at the plate when we get back to you on the Wolverine Sports Network. Bottom of the first here in game one of 2 games to complete the Wolverine tournament. We'll take a look at this Wolverine lineup. Leading things off for the Wolverines will be Rye Binney, getting the start at short. Batting second for the Wolverines, Brittany Moreno at second. Batting third, the DP, Rachel Brown. Batting fourth, Angelique Mann out in center. Batting fifth, Hallie Morris, the pitcher. Batting sixth, Peyton Hall at third base. Batting seventh, Maya Higuereta, getting the start behind the plate today. Batting eighth, Lainey Bettenker out in right. Batting ninth will be Megan Gibbs, and followed by Taylor Wooten. Binney down 0-1 to Taylor Cottle. Cottle got the start in yesterday's game against the Wolverines, and she went 3.1 innings pitched, giving up only 3 hits and 1 earned run. She had a strong performance on the mound. She picked up her 7th win. That one in there for a called strike. The count now 1-2 to Binney. Binney been a good leadoff for the Wolverines so far this year. We'll see if she can get on base as Cottle gets ready to deliver the pitch. Binney fouls that one out past the third base line, stays alive. Binney reaching base 20 plus times this year for the Wolverines. So like I said, a great leadoff addition for this Wolverines coming over from Salt Lake Community College. Cottle. That one fouled back by Binney. Good first at bat for Binney. Still 1-2. That one's put into play by Binney, fielded at third by Farmer, and Farmer comes up with a great throw to first to throw Binney out and get the first out of this inning.
Number 13,
much like the play Peyton Hall made at third. Farmer caught it off the hop, slings it over to first, and we have one down here in the bottom of the first as Brittany Moreno takes her first at bat against Taylor Cottle. Cottle delivers the first pitch to Moreno. Moreno puts it down on a bunt. Nice bunt down the line. And she is just thrown out. Great bunt defense from the Broncos as the catcher came over to field that one and get it over to first before Moreno could beat the throw out. 2 up, 2 down for the Broncos. Cottle continuing to dominate the Wolverines hitters as Rachel Brown gets ready for her first at bat of the day. First pitch to Brown, swung on and missed. Good hack there from Brown. Just missed it. Down 0-1. Cottle with the 0-1 pitch to Brown. Swung on and missed once again. Cottle got her to chase on that one. 0-2 now to Brown. We'll see what Cottle does here on the 0-2 count. That one looked at for a called third strike. 3 up, 3 down for the Broncos. Cottle continuing a great performance this weekend on the mound. And we will get back to you with the top of the first here on the Wolverines Sports Network. Top of the second here in Orem, Utah. Hallie Morris still on the mound for the Wolverines. She gets ready to face Pettis, Farmer, and Bumcrot, all due up for the Broncos. That one up high for a first pitch ball. Morris currently ranked second in the WAC in innings pitched with 41.2, really establishing herself this year as an ace for the Wolverines. She throws it in there for a strike to go 2-1 on Pettis. Pettis, another one of these Broncos hitters that had success against the Wolverines yesterday, going 2 for 4. Bringing in 3 RBIs as well. 2-2 to Pettis. That one fouled just to the right of the first base. Two and two, still the count to Pettis. Morris looking for her first punch out of the day. That one looked at for a strike. Morris does just that, gets her first punch out, sits Pettis down to bring up Holly Farmer. Morris with the first pitch to Farmer, fouled back behind the home plate. Much better weather here in today's games. Yesterday was quite the cold one. Morris delivers the pitch. That one in the dirt, gets past Higuereta. No harm done. 1-1 now, the count. Farmer gets ready for the pitch from Morris. That one in the dirt once again. 2-1 now. The pitch from Morris. Great job by Farmer to hold back on that one. She goes up 3-1. That one swung on and missed by Farmer. Morris battles back, runs the count full. The payoff pitch from Morris. That one down in the zone, and Farmer reaches base on a walk.
At second base, number 12, Abby Bumcrot.
Abby Bumcrot now up for the Broncos. Bumcrot didn't see any appearances at the plate yesterday. Came in to pinch run a few times. We'll see what she does here against Morris, as Morris throws the ball down low. Calls Higuereta over to the mound for a quick talk. 1-0 pitch from Morris. Runner goes. That one just foul, as we saw a hit and run situation going on. Bumkrot just barely fouled that one off. Past the bag at first. 1-1 now to her. We'll see if we see another hit and run. That one bunted back just over the glove of Higuereta. 1-2 now. Bumkrot looking to battle in there. Morris with the pitch. That one low and in to Bumkrot to even the count up at 2-2. That one in the dirt. Runner goes. No throw down from Higuereta as Farmer got a good jump. Read the ball in the dirt and immediately jumped. Runner now in scoring position with the count full. Morris with the pitch to Bumkrot. That one swung on and missed. Morris with her second punch out of the day. She sits Bumkrot down and gives the Wolverines another out. 2 down now, as Keely Goucher makes her first appearance of the day. Goucher lays one down. That one, great play by Higuereta over to Moreno to record the 3rd out of the inning. Score is still 0-0. We'll see what the Wolverines do here in the bottom of the 2nd on the Wolverine Sports Network. Mann, Morris, and Hall all due up for the Wolverines. Score's still 0-0. Cottle still on the mound for the Broncos into the bottom of the 2nd. That one put into play by Mann, just fouled off. Out of play. She goes down 0-1. Cottle, the pitch. In there for a strike. Mann now down 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to man. That one put into play. Deep right. Right fielder gets under it, records the first out. That was Mackenzie Hanna making the grab for the Broncos.
Hallie Morris.
Hallie Morris coming up to bat for the Wolverines. The pitch to Morris. Morris puts that one in play out to second. That play made by the second baseman for the Broncos. That is Abby Bumcrot making the play. 2 up, 2 down for the Broncos. Cottle pitching to contact here today, much like she did yesterday. Peyton Hall coming up to bat now for the Wolverines. Hall went yard in yesterday's game against the Broncos. The sole run for the Wolverines, solo shot by Hall. She takes a first pitch inside for a ball. Good pitch by Cottle. The 1-0 pitch to Hall from Cottle. That one swung on and missed by Hall. Cottle changed up the speed, got Hall out in front of it. In there for a strike. 1-2 now to Hall. The 1-2 pitch to Hall. Swung on and missed. Cottle got her to chase there. 3 up, 3 down. Cottle having herself a day. Wolverines still scoreless. 0-0 as we approach the top of the third here on the Wolverine Sports Network. Top of the third here at Wolverine Field. Broncos getting back to the top of their lineup with Sophia Knight. The Broncos sporting the vintage Boise State orange. Wolverines got the Saturday specials out today. The pinstripes. A little different look from yesterday's games. Morris still on the mound for the Wolverines. She gets ready for her first pitch. That one down and in for a ball. Morris fields that one cleanly, gets the first out of the inning. Still continuing to show some success today as Knight grounded that one right back to her. Mackenzie Hanna now taking her second at bat of the day. Morris delivers the pitch to Hanna. That one misses the zone. Hall looks at that one in the zone, evens the count up 1-1. Hanna reached base on a walk in her first at bat. The 1-1 pitch from Morris. That one's low, in there for a ball. 2-1 now to Hanna. The 2-1 pitch. Misses the zone. 3-1 now to Hanna. The 3-1 pitch. That one sent out to deep center. Man tracking it back, and that one finds itself over the wall. Mackenzie Hanna with a solo shot to put the first run on the board for the Broncos. They are now up 1-0 on the Wolverines. Hanna crushed that one out straight center. Broncos have some serious power in their lineup. We've seen quite a few home runs from this team. Alicia Flores now coming up to bat. That one misses the zone. 1-0 to Flores. That one just down low. 2-0 now to Flores. That one finds the zone for Morris. 2-1 now. Morris unhappy with that call as she goes down 3-1 to Flores. That one just missed the zone. One thing we saw in yesterday's games, umpires keeping the strike zone tight, as that one finds the zone to run the count full. The payoff pitch from Morris. Flores puts that one in play. Moreno ranging over, showing some speed, as that one almost blooped down there behind the bag at second into center field, but Moreno got a good jump on it and able to make the play. 2 down now. Morris with the first pitch to Groves. Groves with a single in her first at-bat of the day. Groves, the sophomore, batting .310 on the year. She goes down with a strike, 1-1. That one finds the zone for Morris. She goes up 1-2 on Sydney Groves. Coach Thompson coming out to talk to Hallie Morris.
Adidas is the official supplier and outfitter of UVU Athletics. Stop by the UVU campus store to get the latest Wolverine Adidas apparel. Show your Wolverine pride and pick up your official Wolverine Adidas gear today. G2G is the official protein bar of UVU Athletics. With delicious ingredients, no preservatives, and plenty of protein, G2G makes it easy to eat healthy, no matter where life takes you. G2G, when you eat one, you'll know.
1-2, the count to Sydney Groves. Morris delivers the pitch down low, evens the count up at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Groves fouls that one back. Still 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. That one put into play. Benny with the great backhanded stop. Ranges over, makes the long throw to first. But Groves in there safely with her second single of the day.
The fielder, number 28, Jordan Hutchins.
Jordan Hutchins now coming up for her second appearance of the day. That one in there for a strike, 0-1 now the count to Hutchins. That one down low, evens it up at 1-1. That one put into play by Hutchins. Wooten over there makes the grab, ends the inning for the Wolverines. No runs scored here in the top of the third after a single from... One run scored, I should say. We'll see if the Wolverines have an answer to it when we get back here on the Wolverine Sports Network. Bottom of the third here in Orem, Utah, we have Hager. In the top of the third, after Mackenzie Hanna crushed one out to center field. Cottle still on the mound. She delivers the first pitch to Higuereta. In there for a strike. That one up high. 1-1 now to Higuereta. The 1-1 to Higuereta. That one down and in. She's up 2-1 now. Higuereta batting .333 on the year in 21 at-bats. Sharing her time behind the plate with Rachel Brown for the Wolverines. The 2-1 pitch. Put into play by Higuereta. That one hit off the end of her bat. Farmer makes the easy grab at third to give the Broncos their first out of the third. Bettenker now taking her first at-bats of the Wolverine tournament. Bettenker getting the start out and right today. She gets ready to face Cottle. She puts that one into play. That one will find a hole, and Bettenker sees one pitch, puts it into play, puts herself on base. Good job by Lainey Bettenker to get things going here for the Wolverines in the bottom of the third.
At first base, number 23, Megan Gibbs.
Megan Gibbs now coming up for her first at-bats of the day. Bettenker with some wheels over there on first. Gibbs with some serious power. We'll see if she puts something into play and if we see Bettenker make her way around the bases. As she swings at the first pitch up high, she wanted that one. Gibbs with 6 RBIs in UVU's game against Weber State yesterday. That was game 1 here in the Wolverine tournament. And a pair of home runs, one of those being a grand slam, as she fouls that one back. 0-2 now to Gibbs. Cottle gets ready for the 0-2 pitch to Gibbs. That one swung on and missed. Another high pitch chased by Megan Gibbs as Cottle punches her out. Records the second out of this inning. And we will see a pinch hitter coming in for the Wolverines. That is Danye Alberton.
Number 5, Danye Alberton.
Even if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night.
Alberton coming in for Rye Binney. My mistake. She takes the first pitch in there for a called strike. She She swings and misses, goes down 0-2 now. Cotto looking to get out of this inning. Alberton looking to battle in her pinch hit appearance. The 0-2 pitch to Alberton. That one up high. Good take by Alberton. The 1-2 to Alberton. Just misses. Another good take by Alberton. That one almost found the zone. The count even at 2-2. Cotto with the pitch. That one popped up. Just out of play. Alberton battling in there. The 2-2. That one looked at, called a strike. Cotto really grooving here in Game 4 of the Wolverine tournament. Broncos still up 1-0. Top of the fourth coming up here on the Wolverine Sports Network. Top of the fourth here in Orem, Utah, we have Brooklyn Pettis making her second go around. She puts that one out of play, fouls it out past the third base line. Morris still on the mound for the Wolverines. That one in the dirt. Evens it up at 1-1. That one down low. That'll be called a ball. Pettis up 2-1 now on Morris. The pitch for Morris. In there for a strike, 2-2 now. Morris with 2 strikeouts thus far today on 3 innings pitched and 3 hits with 1 earned run. The 2-2 pitch from Morris. Just misses the zone. The full count pitch to Pettis. That one put into play by Pettis. Alberton comes up with the grab, throws over to Gibbs, gets the out. Great play by Alberton as she had to rush that throw over to Gibbs. Able to get Pettis for the first out of the top of the 4th.
For the Wolverines, number 5, Danye Albritton. Now batting for the Broncos, third base, number 31, Holly Farmer.
Holly Farmer coming up for her second appearance after taking a walk in her first. She puts that one into play. Alberton lays out, unable to come up with it. Alberton almost got there, completely laid out, just missed it. And a runner on first now for the Boise State Broncos. Abby Bumcrot now coming up to the plate, looking to turn things around after striking out in her first appearance.
Number 6, Megan Wick.
We will see a pinch hitter for the Broncos. That is Megan Lake taking a first pitch strike. That one up high, evens it up at 1-1. That one put into play by Lake. Out in center, man under it. Comes down with the grab. That'll be 2 outs now for the Wolverines. Runner on first for the Broncos. Keely Goucher coming up for the Broncos. Goucher puts that one in play. Morris comes up with it, fields it, throws it over to Gibbs. No runs on 1 hit for the Broncos. Still up 1-0. Wolverines coming up to bat here in the bottom of the 4th. We'll get back to you after a quick break on the Wolverines Sports Network. Bottom of the fourth here in the Wolverine tournament. The Wolverines back to the heart of their lineup, looking to even the score as the Broncos find themselves up 1-0. Cottle still on the mound, only giving up one hit thus far today. That one swung on and missed and fouled back by Moreno. Moreno with a good take, evens it up at 1-1. One and two, I should say, to Moreno. Cotto with the pitch. That one put into play. Will it go foul? And it is fair. Moreno racing over to second. She is in there safely. Moreno with some heads-up base running. That one just fair. And we have our first runner in scoring position for the Wolverines with no outs. Moreno continuing the consistent success, both defensively and offensively. As Cottle gets ready to face Rachel Brown. Brown went down swinging in her first at-bat. Good spot for the Wolverines. They got something going here in the bottom of the fourth as Cottle puts that one in play. That's bobbled by the shortstop. Safe is the call from the umpire. Great hustle from Brown to get over there. Goucher bobbled that one. Made the throw over, not before Brown beat it. First and third now for the Wolverines as they get something going here. That'll go down as an error on Goucher. We'll see a pinch runner coming in for Brown. That will be Libby Hawker. So we have some speed on the bases for the Wolverines as Angelique Mann comes up for the second time today. It's the first time the Wolverines have put some runners on, and they have it with no outs. We'll see if they can convert here. Mann fouls that one back. Goes down 0-1 on Cottle. Cottle with the pitch. That one fouled back once again by Mann. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Cottle. Mann puts that one in play. Double play opportunity here for the Broncos, and they convert. Run scores as Moreno finds her way to home plate But man, hit that one right in the second. That was Abby Bumcrot turning 2 there. Great job by that middle infield for the Broncos. But the Wolverines tie the score up at 1-1 as Hallie Morris gets ready for her second at bat. She swings and misses at that first pitch from Cottle. Morris, not only the ace for the Wolverines, but also has the best batting average out of this lineup today as she pops one up near the first base bag. Groves makes the grab, and the Wolverines put their first run on after Moreno doubled to lead things off. Later comes around to score, and the Wolverines tie this up at 1-1. We'll see what the Broncos have to say about it when we get back to you here on the Wolverine Sports Network with the top of the 5th. Top of the lineup due up for the Broncos here in the top of the 5th. We'll have Knight, Hannah, and Flores all up to bat here in this inning. Wolverines able to make some production in the bottom of the 4th after Moreno doubled to lead things off. Morris still on the mound for the Wolverines. She now has 4 innings pitched on 4 hits and 1 earned run. As the Broncos make their 3rd time around their lineup. That one finds itself in the dirt. Knight 0-2 on the day, but having an impressive freshman year, batting .407 in 81 at-bats. This Broncos team has not had an easy schedule, and she is putting up an impressive batting average this year in just her freshman campaign. Coach Schultz for the Broncos coming over to talk to the home plate umpire after an equipment malfunction from Morris. Nothing doing there. Knight puts that one in play right up the middle. That'll get through. Leadoff runner on for the Broncos, Sophia Knight with a single. Knight continues her impressive hitting career so far for the Broncos. That'll bring up Mackenzie Hanna. Hanna homered in the top of the third to give the Broncos their sole point of the day. So we find things up knotted 1-1. 1-2-1 here in the top of the fifth. Morris delivers another strike to go up 0-2 on Mackenzie Hanna. Hanna puts that one in play down the right field line. Benker over to make the grab. One out now for the Wolverines. Runner still on first. That is Sophia Knight. Alicia Flores coming up now for the Broncos. Dangerous part of this Broncos lineup. Morris with the pitch to Flores. Flores crushes that one out to left. That one over the fence in left, and Flores with the 2-run shot here in the top of the fifth. Flores got a hold of that one. Broncos now up 3-1 on the Wolverines. Flores saw a pitch she liked and absolutely crushed it. And things do not get easier if you're a pitcher for the Wolverines, as Sydney Groves now comes up to the plate. 2 singles on the day, 2 home runs in yesterday's game. We'll see if Morris can change that around. She delivers the first pitch strike. That one just misses, evens it up at 1-1. Good take by Groves. She goes up 2-1 now on Morris. That one fouled off Groves' leg. She evens things up at 2-2. Morris, the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed by Groves. Great job by Morris. Changed up the speed a little bit, got Groves out on her front foot. And that'll be the second out here for the Wolverines as they look to get back at bat. Jordan Hutchins now coming up to bat. She takes the first pitch ball from Morris. Good connection from Hutchins on that one. She fouls it out near the Wolverines dugout on the first base line. That one in there for a strike from Morris. She's up 1-2 on Hutchins. Looking to get out of this inning. The pitch from Morris. That one in the dirt. Good stop by Higuereta behind the plate. 2-2 now to Hutchins. Coach Thompson coming out to talk to Morris. 2-2 still the count to Hutchins. That one fouled off by Hutchins. Morris, the 2-2 pitch. Another foul by Hutchins. Morris, the 2-2 pitch. That one in the dirt. Runs it full. The 2-2 pitch from Morris. That one crushed by Hutchins out to the Wolverines bullpen. That one almost got a hold of those pitchers warming up out there. Hutchins battling in the box. Still a 2-2 count. Good pitch from Morris. That not in the zone, and Hutchins with a great at bat. Draws a walk. Puts a runner on with 2 outs for the Broncos. Brooklyn Pettis coming up to bat. That one in there for a strike. Morris up 1-0 or 0-1. To Pettis, making her 3rd at bat of the day. One and one now to Pettis. That one crushed out to right by Pettis over the wall. And another 2-run shot for the Boise State Broncos. Brooklyn Pettis found that one inside and took it out deep over the head of Laney Bettenker and right. 5-1 now the score for the Broncos. Three home runs, the deciding factor so far for the Broncos as they put up a solo shot in 3rd and 2 2-run home runs here in the top of the 5th. We might see a pitching change here for the Wolverines. We'll see what Coach Thompson decides to do. Looks like we might see Paige Armendariz come in relief for Morris. Morris going 4.2 innings pitched, giving up 5 earned runs. As Armendariz gets warmed up, we'll take a quick break here and get back to you with the remainder of the bottom of the 5th here on the Wolverine Sports Network. Armendariz warmed up for the Wolverines. She gets ready to face Holly Farmer. Armendariz comes in to pitch for the Wolverines with no runners on and 2 outs after 4 runs here in the top of the 5th for the Broncos, thanks to 2 two-run shots by Alicia Flores and Jordan Hutchins, Brooklyn Pettis, I should say. The 1-0 pitch just misses the zone. 2-0 now to Farmer. That one in there. First strike for Armendariz. 2-1 now. Armendariz comes back with a strike. 2-2 now. Looking to get out of this inning. The pitch from Armendariz. Good take from Farmer. She wanted to go, but held back. Runs the count full. That one down low for a ball. Farmer will get on base with her second walk of the day. That brings up Abby Bumcrot. She struck out in her first appearance of the day. Armendariz throws a first pitch strike in there to Bumcrot. 0-1. The 1-1 pitch from Armendariz. That one popped up. Alberton under it. She makes the grab, gets the Wolverines out of this inning Not before 4 runs tacked on by the Broncos after two two-run shots. They are now up 5-1 on the Wolverines. Wolverines coming up to bat here in the bottom of the 5th on the Wolverine Sports Network. Hall, Higuereta, and Benker due up for the Wolverines in the bottom of the 5th. They now find themselves down 5-1 on the Broncos.
The Wolverines at third base, number 4, Peyton Hall.
Taylor Cottle still on the mound for the Broncos. She is 4 innings pitched on 1 earned run so far today. 4 strikeouts as well for Cottle. She throws that one outside the Hall. Hall pops that one up in the infield. Shortstop Goucher makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down for the Broncos. Cottle pitching to contact here today and finding some success as Maya Higuereta gets ready for her second at bat of the day. Higuereta takes a first pitch strike from Cottle. That one down low, evens it up 1-1. Higuereta fouls that one back. Goes down 1-2 on Cottle. The 1-2 pitch to Higuereta. Higuereta gets ready for the 1-2 pitch from Cottle. Cottle delivers. That one just misses down low, evens it up at 2-2. Good take there from Higuereta. Cottle, Higuereta. That one dribbled down to first. Groves comes up with it, runs back to the bag, gets the second out of this inning for the Broncos. As we see Laney Bettencourt coming up now for the Wolverines. Bettencourt singled to right field in her first appearance. One of 3 hits for the Wolverines today. Bettencourt takes a first pitch strike from Cottle. Bettencourt squaring around a bunt. Just take that one up high. Evens it up. That one just misses. Bettencourt goes up 2-1 now on Cottle. That one fielded by Cottle. Great grab as she stuck her glove out, found the ball in there, made the play over to first. 3 up, 3 down for the Broncos. They still have a 5-1 lead as we approach the top of the 6th here on the Wolverine Sports Network. Top of the 6th here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Orem, Utah. We have a pinch hitter coming in for the Broncos. That is Charisma Bergeson. Paige Armendariz still on the mound for the Wolverines as she delivers the first pitch strike to Bergeson. Broncos up 5-1 on the Wolverines. That one swung on and missed by Bergeson. Armendariz got her out in front. Great pitch from Armendariz. The 0-2 to Bergeson. That one swung on and missed. Got her chasing. 1 up, 1 down. 3 pitches is all it took for Armendariz. She sits Bergeson down for the first out of the inning here in the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup for the Broncos, Sophia Knight, making her 4th appearance of the day. She singled in her last appearance in the 5th. That one fouled off by Knight. Knight scores around a bunt, pulls it back, but the umpire calls a strike. Knight down 0-2. Armendariz pounding the zone here in the top of the 6th. We mentioned earlier, Knight batting an impressive .415 on the year in her first 80 at-bats here as a college athlete, as she beats that one out, showing some speed as well. Moreno made a tough read on that ball, but Knight was already there. She hustled down the line.
Right fielder number 13, Mackenzie Hannah.
Mackenzie Hannah now up for her 4th appearance after walking in the 1st and sending a solo shot out to center in her 2nd appearance at the plate. Knight got moving, but that one's fouled back, so Knight will go back to 1st. The 0-1 to Knight. She lays down a bunt, fouls it off past the first base line. 0-2 now. Broncos looking to move Knight over. The 0-2. That one up high. Pitch out. Keeps Knight at bay over there at 1st. The pitch from Armendariz in the dirt. Good stop by Higuereta. Avoids any movement by Knight over there at 1st. Two and two now to Hannah. Runners going. That one gets past Higuereta. Knight will be in there easily at 2nd after the passed ball. That one put into play by Hannah. Bettenker under it. Knight tagging up from 2nd. She'll get in there easily. Knight doing it herself on the bases so far after the passed ball. Moved her over to 2nd. She tags up on that pop fly for Mackenzie Hannah. Great job by Hannah to put it out deep enough for Knight to safely move over. That'll bring up Alicia Flores. She takes a ball and goes up 1-0 on Paige Armendariz. Flores got things started in the 5th for the Broncos as she sent a 2-run shot out to right center. That one put into play by Flores. That'll be foul. Armendariz. That one put into play. That's off the glove of Hall. That'll get out into left and bring in Knight. Alicia Flores with another RBI on the day. That'll be 3 for her. And the Broncos up 6-1 on the Wolverines. The heads-up base running from Knight moved her over to third, allowed her to score. Good base running there. Sydney Groves now coming up. 2 singles and a strikeout for her on the day. That one gets past Higuereta once again. Flores moves over. She rounds the bag at second. She's in a second standing. The infield comes to talk to Armendariz. Armendariz gets ready for the 1-0 pitch to Groves. Groves fouls it back. That one popped up. Gibbs unable to get there. Now 1-2. That one in the dirt. Good stop by Higuereta. She kept it in front of her. Keeps Flores on second. Umpire comes out to talk to Armendariz. We'll see. Maybe looking to change the ball, but Armendariz doesn't need it. The pitch to Groves gets her looking. Armendariz gets out of the inning, not before giving up a run after the good base running from Sophia Knight. Broncos up 6-1 here in the middle of the 6th inning. We'll get back to you after this break on the Wolverine Sports Network. Bottom of the 6th here at Wolverine Field. We have Gibbs, Alberton, and Moreno all due up for the Wolverines. Still down 6-1. Cottle still on the... Gibbs, part of one of those 4 from Cottle. She struck out in her first appearance. First pitch from Cottle in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 to Gibbs. That 1-0 pitch up and out. 2-0 now to Gibbs. Gibbs showing a little bit more patience her second time around as she swung on a few pitches outside of the zone in her first plate appearance of the day. That one misses low. 3-0 now to Gibbs. That one up high, Gibbs, 4 pitches, 4 balls. Finds herself on first base. Runner on with nobody out for the Wolverines, as they need to get something going here in the later stages of this game.
At shortstop, number 5, Songy Alpin.
Alberton scores around a bunt, pulls it back. Umpire calls a strike. She goes down 0-1. Gibbs over on first for the Wolverines. The pitch from Cotto. In there for a strike. 0-2 now to Alberton. The 0-2 to Alberton. That one in the zone. Alberton goes down looking again. 5th strikeout now for Taylor Cotto, as the Broncos now have 1 out. Runner still on first for the Wolverines as we get back to the heart of this lineup. Moreno gets ready for her first pitch from Cotto. That one inside for a ball. The 1-0 to Moreno. Moreno swings and misses at that one, evens it up at 1-1. Moreno got things started for the Wolverines, getting a double in her second appearance, but she flies out to center. Sophia Knight gets under that one, records the second out of the inning. Gibbs still over there on first for the Wolverines, as we will see Libby Hawker coming in for Rachel Brown. Hawker went 2 for 2 in yesterday's game against the Broncos. Hawker takes the first pitch in there for a ball. Gibbs going. Gibbs with the stolen base. Heads up base running by Megan Gibbs. Caught the catcher for the Broncos sleeping just a little bit. Gibbs with the stolen base moves into scoring position as Libby Hawker takes that third pitch, fouls it off, out of play. 1 and 2 now to Hawker. The 1-2 pitch. That one low. Good take from Hawker. Evens it up. Cottle gets Hawker swinging. No runs on after Gibbs drew a walk and put herself in a scoring position. Wolverines still down 6-1 as we get to the final inning of this ball game. We'll see what both teams have to say when we get back on the Wolverine Sports Network. McAnally making her first appearance of the ball game. Armendariz still on the mound for the Wolverines. That one sent out to the gap. That'll get through. McAnally coming into second standing. And she makes use of her first at bat of the day, doubling off of Paige Armendariz, leadoff runner on in scoring position. We'll see Jordan Hutchins come back in to pinch run for McAnally. As Jordan Hutchins, another one of those. No, this will be Brooklyn Pettis. Pettis had the other two-run shot in the fifth. Armendariz delivers the first pitch ball. Armendariz. That one's put into play by Pettis off the end of her bat. Hall comes over, makes the play, keeps Hutchins over there on second. First out recorded for the Wolverines here in the top of the seventh. Holly Farmer now coming back up for her fourth appearance of the day. 2 walks and a single for her today. That one's in the dirt. Runner's going. She's in there safely. Good heads-up base running by Jordan Hutchins. She moves over to third. Farmer takes that one down low. She's up 2-0 now on Armendariz. Another pitch down low from Armendariz. 3-0 now, the count to Farmer. That one down low once again. Farmer with a trio of walks here today. Runners on first and third with just one out for the Broncos. They look to tack on some more runs. Abby Bumcrot coming up to bat for them. Bumcrot 0 for 2 today.
Second base, number 12, Abby Bumcroft.
That one down low to Bumcrot. Armendariz comes back with a strike, evens it up at 1-1. That one just misses up high to Bumcrot, makes it 2-1. Bumcrot puts that one in play. Higuereta come down the line and make the play. And she throws her out. Higuereta had to hustle down the line to get that slow dribbler. And she is able to get there and sling it to Gibbs over at first. Gets the second out of the inning. Runner comes in. That was Hutchins that came around to score from third. First pitch from Keely Goucher, fouled back. That one sent behind Higuereta. Higuereta having a hard time today behind the plate. A few passed balls have allowed Broncos runners to advance. Farmer moves over to third. Armendariz delivers the 1-1 pitch. That'll be looked at by the line judge. He says Goucher did not go. That'll make it 2-1. The 2-1 pitch from Armendariz. That one put into play by Goucher. We'll see if Gibbs can make the grab. Goucher in there safely as Gibbs came up with it as Goucher was passing her, so she had to flip it over there to Moreno. A slow flip allowed Goucher to get in there safely, and the Farmer able to score after heading over to third after a pass ball got by Higuereta behind the plate. So little errors for the Wolverines, allowing runs to come in. Broncos back to the top of their lineup with Sophia Knight fouling the first pitch off. She goes down 0-1. 2 for 4 on the day for Knight with a pair of singles. Knight fouls that one off as Goucher looked to move over to second. 1-2 now to Knight. The 1-2 pitch. That one just fouled to the left of the third base bag. Still 1-2. Runners going. That one in the dirt. In there with the ease is Abby Bumcrot. That's Keely Goucher. My apologies. Another runner in scoring position on a ball in the dirt. Can't afford any more of those if you're Wolverines defensive player. That one put into play. This time Gibbs able to make the tag and record the third out of the inning. 2 runs put on by the Broncos to increase their lead to 8-1. Wolverines with one final answer as we get ready for the bottom of the 7th here on the Wolverine Sports Network.
Carl's Jr. is giving every fan here
Bottom of the 7th here in Orem, Utah for the Wolverine tournament. Broncos up 8-1 after they've mounted 7 unanswered from the 5th inning on. We'll have Mann, Morris, and Hall due up for the Wolverines. Cottle's still on the mound looking for a complete game. She's gone 6 innings pitched on 3 hits and 1 earned run with 6 strikeouts. Cottle been impressive all day on the mound as Mann puts that one into play. That'll be over the left fielder's head. Mann will be in there standing at second, just what you needed if you're a Wolverines fan. Angelique Mann in there with the leadoff double. That one got over Hutchins' head and left. Paige Armendariz will get her first plate appearance of the day. Looking to bring Mann in. Cottle delivers a first pitch strike. The 0-1 pitch from Cottle, fouled back by Armendariz. She's now down 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Cottle. That one up high. Good take from Armendariz. That one in the dirt. Man moving over. Rounds the bag at third. Now runner on third with no outs for the Wolverines. So they need 7 if they want to see extra innings. The 2-2 pitch to Armendariz. Just outside, and she runs the count full. Big pitch here for both sides. As Cottle gets ready to deliver the 3-2 pitch to Armendariz. That one swung on and missed by Armendariz. She is sat down. That is the 7th strikeout for Taylor Cottle, continuing an impressive performance today on the mound. That'll give the Broncos 1 out. Peyton Hall now coming up to bat. Man still on third for the Wolverines. That one put into play by Hall. That'll bring man in, and Hall will reach safely after that one gets under Goucher's glove at short. A little bit of confusion between Farmer and Goucher as Hall hit that one off the end of her bat. Sometimes you see those balls spin off the bat a little bit funky and allows herself to get on base. Brings a run in for the Wolverines, 8-2 now.
Number 3, Maya Higuereta.
Higuereta coming up to bat with 1 out and a runner on first for the Wolverines. That one fouled back, hit the catcher in the shoulder. She's got to walk that one off. It is not easy to be a catcher at this level. That one drilled her right in the shoulder. There'll be a pause in the action. Let Pettis recover from that. Get back to action here in the bottom of the 7th. Higuereta down 0-1 after fouling that one back. Pettis all recovered from taking one off the shoulder. That one up high. Evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 to Higuereta. Looked at for a strike. 1-2 now to Higuereta. That one up high. Good take from Higuereta. Evens it up. The 2-2 pitch from Cottle. Fouled back by Higuereta. The 2-2 pitch from Cottle. Put into play by Higuereta. Right to the first baseman's glove. That is Ashlyn Whalen coming in for Sydney Groves.
Right fielder number 2, Lainey Bettencourt.
Lainey Bettencourt looking to keep the Wolverines alive here. Hall still on first. Wolverines need 6 runs to keep it going here in the bottom of the 7th. As Bettencourt takes a first pitch strike. The 1-1 from Cottle. That one fouled back. Pettis took that one off the face mask. 1-2 now to Bettencourt. The 1-2 pitch from Cottle. That one looked at for a called third strike. Cottle, 7 strikeouts after an impressive day on the mound, giving up 2 runs on 5 hits. The Broncos beat the Utah Valley Wolverines 8-2 here in Game 4 of the Wolverine tournament. Broncos, headed by two-run shots in the 5th, got things started for them, and they kept continuing to roll. 8 runs on 11 hits. Broncos will face Weber State in the final game of the Wolverine tournament here in about 30 minutes. We'll return to action when they are ready to play here in Orem, Utah on the Wolverine Sports Network.